Indiana Joan here. It's always a good week when someone comes to help us. And this week, it's Curt's brother, Brian. I always feel like we do a little bit of a bait and switch when people come. We told him that we were going to be working on siding, clearly needs to be done. But now the urgency of drywallers coming on Thursday means we have a 20-point checklist of things that we have to get done before they come. Plus, we've got to get the garage fully insulated. So sorry, Brian, we're going to do insulation and a bunch of random stuff. And then maybe we'll start the siding.
Hi, Joan.
Well, here we are. Having Brian for a help is awesome. We've gotten this garage knocked out in a hurry. We've got it all cleaned up now. And Brian and I think a friend is coming over later today to knock out this ceiling and hopefully get on to some other stuff. I know Curt has a punch list that he's going to be working on, and I'm going to go get my hair cut. It's been 9 months. Think it's time? Maybe. Meanwhile, here in the house, Brian and Curt have been working on getting everything furred out and ready for the drywall. Everything has to be an even surface, so that means grinding down metal plates. That means adding furring strips, doing whatever we got to do to get that surface all even and ready for the drywall. So I've come back to the rental because the snow is really accumulating. So Brian and Curt had to quit working on the deck. The snow was starting to pile up while we were watching, and I went, I'm going home. So we'll see what they got done when I go back tomorrow. Well, so much for working on the deck. Yeah, that's the deck. It snowed a lot. We sat and ate lunch and watched it out there piling up and said, well, I guess we're inside now. Project number 1, the fireplace in our living room. Brian and Curt have been working on this all afternoon yesterday, got it vented outside, and we're going to be able to heat this floor with our fireplace, I think. So what Brian and Curt are doing really is making it so that there's a fire barrier. So a fire should get inside this chimney area. I mean, it's a fake, but you know, it's not going to go higher than that fire barrier that they created out of drywall. That's what they're doing. You know, we are going to side this house eventually. And so while Curt's got help, Brian and he are working to modify the corners of the siding to fit our wonky pie-shaped slice that we have connecting two rectangles. So it's a 45-degree. They don't make siding with 45-degree corners. So bring out the blowtorch, piece of wood, fabricate what you need. We were doing real good on the fireplace here. Thought we were going to get it going, only to find out that one of the boxes has this lovely glass insert, which will really be nice. It's like mirrored glass, so the flames will show and be all sparkly, but no instructions of how to install it. The only people that can install it are certified installers. So we called them up. They said they'll come early this next week to put it in for us and charge us a minimum cost. So we hope that's all going to work out. We'll get it done. Really, 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 we will. And now, to finish out this week's video, I'm actually throwing in a bunch of video that was taken previously leading up to this day. Curt just worked on it at the end of the day, several days, over several months, to get it to the point where it was when Brian came.